get ready to react. Get your coffee, get your soda, get your wine, get whatever you want, and let's get ready to spill that cheese, my baby. Let's get this going. Let's get ready. I love y'all. Let's go, baby.
Showed out? Right. Say period. Period.
I've been all in my phone, I got options. And I don't wanna tell you to drop it, but I don't wanna play your fair. Yeah, something that makes me look at you too often. Oh, baby, you can give us something. Baby, I can run all the time. Baby, I'm talking crazy. I need you right in my space, but I need it, baby. I'm late, but I still can check in with you. I know that I need my friends, but I wouldn't wanna leave. You know, I wouldn't wanna bleed. Even my heart, my mind, and my body. Say it. My mind, and my body. My body says it. My mind, and my I don't know what it is. I can't tell you what.
Can we get it together? What's up, y'all? What's good? Welcome to the live. We are the Erics. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Smack down that notification bell. That way you're updated the next time the Erics post a new video. Today, it is Mundo Monday. It is Mundo Monday. And ooh, Lordy, what a weekend we had, y'all. What's good, y'all? Who came in here first? If anyone's celebrating anything special today, hit it up in the comments so that way we can shout you out and recognize you. Make sure you have your cafecitos with extra creamer, extra whipped cream, and 2 dots of coffee. Happy in Paradise was here first. Or maybe Sweetheart Sugar Pop was. I don't know. This is who I see first. So, Happy in Paradise saying hey to Happy Sweetheart Sugar Pop. I cannot talk this morning. So, I see Happy in Paradise. Welcome, baby. What should we give Happy in Paradise, y'all? Let me know in the comments. Should we give her some spray, some slides, a windshield? I mean, let me know. Let me know in the comments, y'all. What up, Queen K? We got Gerald in the building. Medina's in the house. What's up? What's good? Sweetheart Sugar Pop. We got Purple Butterfly. Shanice is in the building. We got Sean J in the house. Queen K is in the building. We got Lulu in the house. What's up, baby? Hope you guys had an awesome weekend. Lulu, we got Double Star Diva, Tiff Loves, Melissa. What's good? What's good? Miss Michelle is in the building. Good morning, y'all. I hope you're all having a good morning. I know it's 8:02 over here. It's 8:02. And Alexa, what's the weather today?
In Tucson, it's 72 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies and sun. Today's forecast calls for more of the same, with a high of 89 degrees and a low of 60 degrees. Would you also like tomorrow's weather?
No. So it's 89. She didn't have to tell me all that. Damn. She gave me like a whole paragraph. Yes, hit the like. If only Liv can prevent forest fires. Oh, Lord, we got to send Liv to Canada. Queen Bee's in the house. AZ Mimi's in the house. What's up, baby? What's goody? Did y'all see my video I posted last night? I posted it like at 4 a.m. Because you know what's funny is I was editing it and I had to just name it, right? And when I was naming it, I passed out. And then I woke up at 4 and there was all kinds of different letters. Like I was pressing it while I was asleep. So I had to like name it. And then I posted it at 4 in the morning. And I was like half asleep, you guys, when I did that shit. So it's probably crappy. My bad. I was half asleep when I did that. My girl Pineapples is in the house, y'all. If you're not subscribed to Pineapples, what are you doing? Because Pineapples is lit. What's up, Aviana? We got Miss Nerd Girl is in the house. What's up, Nerly? Wait for it is in the building. What it do? What it do? Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. My girl Mickey is in the house. What's up, baby? Medina, Alicia. Oh, we got Stink in the house. Hey, Stink. Navy Girl's in the house. What's up, baby? Wayford said, was a busy, messy weekend on the mommy sector streets. Oh, yeah, it was. It was. Your girl Ma's in the house. What's up, your girl Ma? I see you, baby, shaking that ass. We got Chandra, Shelby. What's up, baby? How y'all doing? How was your weekend? Anyone do anything crazy this weekend? Jaylee's in the house. What's up, baby? Let's go down. Leika's in the house. Did I say your name right, baby? Leika. Leika's in the house. We got Tammy, Erica with the K. What's goody? It's 10:02 in Houston. Okay. Gerald's in the house. What's up? You should give Happy in Paradise some spray. Okay, I'm going to get rid of some of that toning spray. Trust me, and this batch right here is very heavy, so be careful. Jaylee said it's 82 in Texas. Celebrating one more day of healthy retirement. Oh, that's awesome. Life's Good 777's in the house. What's up, baby? We got Pam. What's up, Pam? We got Ashley in the building. Ashley. I get high when she walk past me. Hey, Pretty and Pink's in the house. What's up? Love it. Love and Happiness is in the house. What's up, baby? Annette's in the building. Jessica's in the house. What's up, Medina? Y'all keep talking about whales. You talking about Olivia? Maria 15's in the house. What's up, baby? Burgundy Butterflies in the casa. What's up, baby? How you doing? S.E. Johnson's in the house. I don't give a fuck. It's in the house. We got Shay in the building. What's up, Shay? Girl, I don't know. We're going to find out. Let me see who else. We got Katie in the building. Races be gone. Hey, baby. What's goody? What's goody, baby? I'm just seeing what y'all talking about. Y'all funny. Valentina's in the house. What's up, Valentina? We got, I think I said everybody. What's up, everybody? Shout out to my silent gang, my silent viewers, which I love and respect, my silent viewers that come on here just to listen and chill. And shout out to the replay gang that come back when they're able to and hang out. What's up? What's good? Make sure y'all hit that like button, or you could hit the dislike, whichever one you want to hit. Doesn't matter. Engagement is key. Engagement is key, y'all. So let's get into this. So this weekend, I already knew it was going to be crazy this weekend. I just don't know why. I just had this feeling. I was like, something's about to pop off. And I don't know what it was, but I have a feeling when we were talking about that girl, the ASMR girl, I feel that's what got Olivia up. And I feel that she went and she goes, oh, I'm going live about Jasmine to gather a crowd of people in her motherfucking life. Like, I don't know why I feel that she did that. I feel that she just clickbaited everybody because everyone thought she was going to play some recordings, play some videos. All she did was confirm what the fuck we've been saying, because we've been saying that shit already. Livmundo, we've been saying that shit already. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if she's just confirming it or she's just listening to what the fuck we're saying and saying it. Like, it's hard to tell, but when you put 2 and 2 together, you will see what the picture is. Like, I kind of put 2 and 2 together when I did that video with the bumper, because for days she was talking about a broken bumper in her car, trying to say that she did it because she ran into Chris's car. Let me tell you guys, like, when I first heard her talking about that bumper, I already knew what the fuck it was. I already knew he did something to it. I already knew he messed it up. If anyone, and I hate talking about the DV situations. You already know it makes me uncomfortable because I've been through that. And if you've been through that, not like Olivia says, oh, I've been through that, but she can still talk about it like nothing. No, if you've been traumatized with that shit and you lived that shit and it scarred you, kind of, it's hard to talk about shit like that. Even worse, if your homegirl tells you that she's in a DV relationship, and you come and take it to the motherfucking internet thinking that's going to help, bitch, that ain't going to do shit. And you go and tell all the fucking business that she told you. Not only are you showing that you're not a reliable friend, you're showing that your ass can't hold no motherfucking water. I don't care how much me and my best friend fall out. I'm never going to tell her motherfucking secrets. I'm never going to utter a word that anybody had told me in confidence. If you told me that in confidence, that's going to stay between us. Whether I'm pissed at you, whether I want to kill you, whether I want to beat the shit out of you, I'm never going to spit that shit out. That's going to be between us. Anything. And I say that because I know how it feels to confide in somebody and they go and they spread out the shit you confided in them. Like, you like told them your deepest secrets and they go and they use that against you. They like, oh, well, you better do this or I'm going to tell what you do. I fucking hate that shit. And that Olivia is a snake. She's a motherfucking snake. I know we talk shit about Jasmundo all the time. Jasmundo's a snake too, but shit. If my homegirl was going through shit like that, I would not be coming on the internet telling everyone shit. If I was Jasmundo, I'd come out here and spit her shit out. Fuck that. That's the second, third month, fucking probably fourth time that she threw your ass on the motherfucking bus. And you haven't said a damn thing. So I know the shit she's saying is fucking true. I know it's true because your ass is silent. But let it be Chrissy, let it be your mama. You would have been out here singing like a bird. I don't know what it is about Olivia that she's so scared about. Ain't nothing scared about that girl. Shit. She hasn't said not one thing about Olivia. And if I was Jasmundo, I would be spitting that shit out. I'm not trying to say, oh, tell her business. But she fucked this girl over so many times. First in Houston. 2 times now with this whole shit with Chris. And all Olivia's doing is spitting out the shit that we assumed. We already assumed that she was out there driving around. Remember when she went live at like 1 o'clock in the morning and said, oh, I had to come out here because I was in the bathroom and Kaylin walked in, so I had to go in the car. Bullshit. I said, nah, she was out there looking for Chris. She freaking leaves them kids alone and she drives around. Even that one time, remember we were reacting and she was driving around with Stinkabug in the car and then she was by her house. And I said, and she goes, oh, he's home. Oh, never mind. She was out there looking for him while she was live. She was out there looking for Chris. Does she know where he's at? No, but she probably drives around the neighborhood to look for him. and she probably saw him at the gas station. Remember, not so long ago, one of my beautiful mermaids hit me up and said, "Hey, Erica, look at how quick that truck passes by." And she like double looked at that shit, thinking it was Chris. She's been looking for that dude. She, you know what I mean? She's been looking for Chris. Chris been leaving. Does he have another girlfriend? Does he have any other issues? I don't know, but she looks for him because he sure as hell wasn't home. Remember, she was going nuts looking for Chris all night, up at 1 a.m. in the car crying and all distressed. And then what happened the next day? They're playing fucking dominoes. He plays this chick so bad. And he does bad things to this girl, to the fact where she sticks up for him and she blames herself for it. And if you've ever been in some type of relationship like this, you understand why the fuck she does that shit. You know why she does that shit. You know why she does that shit. And it's sad, it's sick, and I can't even explain it. Why women do that. Why they feel that it's their fault and they protect the person that's abusing them and doing the bad things to them. They protect them so bad. I don't know. I don't understand why. I don't. But when Olivia was saying stuff on her live, I was like, this girl, Olivia, has never been in a relationship like that. You could tell she's never, and if she thinks because she fights with Gerard and throws stuff at him and then he holds her down, that's a domestic, she's crazy. Because that's not, no. Girl, you got it wrong. And I could tell just by looking at the way she was telling shit, she's never been in that type of situation. Never. Has she ever heard shit about them fighting? I'm pretty sure she's heard them fight. I'm pretty sure she was up all night. I'm pretty sure she was up all night listening to them argue with each other. She probably recorded it. She probably has some recording, some videos on them. She probably does, because that's going to be the next thing once, because she's done told y'all everything already. She's already said everything because she's repeating herself. The only thing that she got left is them recordings. And I'm sure Jasmine confided into her because she had no one else to talk to. So she talked to Olivia. I'm pretty sure they both talked to Olivia. They both did. I'm pretty sure Olivia knew about what was going on over there. I'm pretty sure she would hear all the stress, and then the kids would be around there and they'd be screaming. I'm pretty sure she heard all that. You know what I mean? And the way that they're both being quiet, Kurt and Chris, it's very telling. It's very telling. And they're making this chick think that she could just come on the internet and just whenever she wants to get a crowd of people in her live, just name it $1 Dukes or $5 Dukes, and then just start spitting out some shit that reactors say. You know what I mean? And then what does she do? Let's go over there and watch it. Let me react while I'm watching it. Just the type of bully, she's not going to respond. Yeah, Jasmundo's not going to respond. And you know why she's not going to respond? Because Chris isn't going to let her. If Chris was not around her, she would have been all over this. Chris is holding her back from saying nothing. Chris is why she's not saying nothing. That, and what can she say? Oh, why are you snitching on me? Why are you telling? I think she did call Olivia. Let's go over there real quick. Oh, you know what? Before we go, let's do the drags. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm all just jumping into it. I bet once Liv releases the recordings, Jazz will get her running her business. I think shit. I would be surprised if she did, because that would be bold right there. Like, don't be scared, girl. Ain't nothing to be scared about. Liv has hit the all-time low. She hit the lowest. And when she started talking about, what she was talking about, I said this, girl, you've never, remember, she tried to cry and say, oh, I lost a baby when she first started getting like big. She said she had a miscarriage. Then she said that she had another miscarriage. Remember, 2 miscarriages. If you ever had a miscarriage, you wouldn't fucking talk like that. You would not talk like that, because I've lost 2 babies, and that hurt me. Her saying that, it hurt me, and it made me feel some type of way. It made me, I just wanted to fucking choke her. And you know what I mean? And she doesn't even think about her audience. Her audience could have went through that. Her audience could have lost a loved one. Her audience could have lost somebody in their family. And the way she's talking, because she's so mad, she's talking so much shit, trying to throw jabs and shit. That's how I knew she never had a miscarriage, because a mother that's had a miscarriage would never talk like that. Never in their life would they fucking talk like that. Never in their fucking life will they talk like that. You don't ever speak ill on the ones that departed. You don't go there. That is the lowest blow anyone could ever go through, is if you disrespect the departed and you disrespect someone, karma's gonna get you 3 times fold, girl. And you better watch out, because karma always motherfucking finds your ass, bitch. Karma always motherfucking finds your ass. So when I heard that, I didn't say nothing. I kept it to myself, because I was pissed. I was so mad. I wanted to jump in the screen and choke her ass, y'all. I was so mad. But I go, you know what? I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna give her that fucking attention. I'm not gonna say nothing. But I really wanted to bust her lip. Like, I'm serious, because you don't ever disrespect you don't disrespect the departed like that. You don't. Because you know what, girl, you think you think you're untouchable, girl? Knock on wood, girl, because shoot, that is, you don't fuck with shit like that. I don't care who it is. I don't care how much you hate somebody. You don't ever disrespect that. You don't go there. You don't take it there. And that just shows me right there that you're a snake, a worm, lower than the lowest. And that was the most fucked up shit. All right, what do I have up here? Oh God, I need to get that off my thing. I need to get that off my shit. That too. What's this? Oh, okay, so I'm showing these because where's the other one? Somebody sent me these pictures because they're saying that the kids are wearing the same clothes for like 2 days or something. I don't know, but this is what she posted. And I guess they went bowling. So this is old. This was when they were eating the pizza and they were separated on the tables, remember? So I think this happened, I guess it was on Friday when she first got the kids. And she's trying to prove to everyone that, hey, Chris could be around the kids and he's there on the weekends. He's not gone like you guys said. He's there and he's around the kids, but he's still a fucking abuser. So I don't give a fuck. He still broke your bumper. He still busted your window twice. So I don't give a fuck. He still threw a candle at you. I don't give a fuck. Keep him around you all the time, girl, because he's still doing what he's doing to you. Thanks to Olivia for telling everybody. Thanks for Olivia telling us, because now we know. Yeah, I'm gonna drop the link. I'm gonna accept some calls today. Erica, did you see Jazzy's video last night? Yeah, we're gonna see it. He broke her window twice. I was looking for the video because I did react to it. And she was taking the kids somewhere. They were shopping. And it was either shopping or taking them to school. It was one or the other, or an appointment. But she goes to the car and you see a hairline crack on the, remember pineapples? There's a hairline crack on the windshield driver's side, on the near. It's the near. And then like when she shows it again, she blocks it. But when you first see it, it's not blocked. But the second time she blocks it. I think he broke her window that time. That was before she had stink-a-bug. She was pregnant. And then when she got the van, he did what he did with the van. And she tried to blame that on hitting a bump. Then she tried to blame that on the hail. The hail was going so hard it made her window crack. Child, who remembers that? Who remembers the near having the windshield was a hairline crack? I remember I reacted to it, but I couldn't find it because back then I didn't make thumbnails and shit, so I can't find it. It's in one of the archives. And it was crazy because when I was reacting, that's when we saw it, and I was like, "Oh shit, her window's cracked." And I remember we saw it, and I was looking for that one. I couldn't find it though, but I know y'all remember. What she said about people, deceased loved ones, it was terrible. Even her own supporters were saying, girl, this is a low for you. Don't do that. That was a low for her. How the fuck can you sleep at night after you done fucking said that shit? How can you look at yourself in the motherfucking mirror? That was low down and dirty what you did. That is not jerk chicken. Jerk chicken is the process of jerking the chicken with spices and seasoning, which includes several types of peppers. Then it is marinated overnight at least 12 hours. It is never air fried. It is just some damn chicken in the air fryer. Chris can tell Jazz anything and she will believe it. Yeah, look at how he blew her up just so she wouldn't be attractive to nobody. Chris' kids scream and holler more than Aiden ever did because that's Chris's kid, it's all just fine. So she's saying that Derry screams more than Aiden ever did, but because that's Chris's son, Jasmundo don't care. I'm glad she's finally doing something with those kids outside the house and not complaining about it's too expensive because everything involving the Davis 4 is too expensive. However, it's a shame. The only reason she's doing this is because of feedback from the internet. Let's see the rest of the summer will bring, or if this will be it for the Davis 4. We all know she got something planned for her, Chris, and Derry. Money is never a factor when it's just them three. Yet we're supposed to believe that Chris pays her bills. Do y'all think Chris pays her bills? Well, the length she will go in order to protect and keep this man. Jazz will sacrifice all that she is and all that she has for this man, including her mom, her kids, and her dignity. This is sad, y'all. She never, ever leaves Chris. He can clearly do anything. Jazz will always feel like she's winning as long as he's with her, and we all haters. That's why Chris, he tested the waters, and now he knows what he can get away with. That explains the pic of the Davis 4 at one table, and Derry was with Jasmine, and now we realize Chris was there. That was recorded when she had the kids. Once again, the reactors and comments are to thank because people have stated to get those kids out of the house. And the sad part is those kids enjoyed bowling, but they really loved that buffet. They actually had seconds of the food, which is something they never experienced in Jasmine's care regularly. Shake my head, tragic. Now, I saw she did post. I scanned it a little bit, but we're going to watch it right now. Unc is a dangerous liar. You have to stay away from people like her. But we all knew she was lying about this. Both of them are meant for each other. A match made in hell with gasoline draws. Ooh. It was a very nice outing, but I don't like how Chris was too close to the kids. Also, wonder if Jazz would have been happy if Chris wasn't there. I am 99.9% sure she wouldn't have done it if it wasn't for YouTube backlash. Ooh, what do y'all think? Y'all think Miss Cheek is right? She did that because of the backlash and the comments that you guys are putting out here? I'm glad she took the kids out, but I'm not impressed. I didn't know that was I thought that was like a buffet place, but it was a bowling place. There's this place that they built right by my house called the Main Event. It is so bomb. We went and took the kids there, and we had some fun. It's a little pricey, but shit, it's worth it. It's fun. Their bowling is so bomb. Everything's lit up. They have a TV over it. It's so bomb. You could put a picture. You could put your picture out by your name when you're playing bowling. You know how you have your name? You could put a selfie on there. It's so cool. We had some fun, man. It was fun, but I suck at bowling, y'all. I suck at it. Sabrina, don't say no mess like that. We don't entertain BS. Wait, what happened? Okay. Girl. All right. So let's get into it. I'm going to have a disclaimer, y'all. Okay, so we are going to watch the new video that Jasmundo put, and then we're going to end it off with the Livmundo thing. Is this it right here? No, that's not it. Oh, it's this one. Oh, I see she got new music, but same background. Jasmundo, this would have been the perfect time to make a new intro with Chris. I'm not even sharing shit. This would have been the nicest time to, right, you guys? She could have made a whole new intro with Chris in there, you know. Good morning, Mundo. Beautiful. Hey, good morning, baby. Good morning. Happy Monday. Hands up high. Hands up. Wasn't this when she was live? Because I remember she was cutting a banana. Then look at that bottle right there. Y'all see that liquor bottle back? Oh, you guys can't see it because my banner's up. Hold up. It's back there. You see it? Damn. I want to know how come you guys always have to drink liquor to be around each other. That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. But wasn't she live cutting a banana? Man, oh no, she was wearing something else. Never mind. She wasn't wearing that. Let your act out. So sorry, you'll be heavy in my mind. Can you get the heck out? I mean, you're so, baby. Big ass knife. I should have given from yesterday. I worry that I faced it. Listen, baby, on you, baby, you don't have. Trying to be in your senses is hurt. Trying to make some similar change to be a war in my mind. Let go away if you was holding me to the right, but it will be in front of me.
Hey you guys, so we are about to go get the kids from their dad's house, and we're gonna take them to just have a little fun today and then just go get something to eat. Don't know where we're gonna go eat at yet, but we're gonna go, and I'm gonna bring y'all along with me today. So welcome to the vlog, a proper welcome to the vlog, because I really didn't say it earlier. So welcome to the vlog.
Baby, you don't know.
All right, you guys, here go the kiddos. We're waiting. We got 2 people in front of us. Yep, 2 people, and then they're gonna get to bowl. Are you gonna beat everybody? This girl. Not gonna beat nobody? Who's gonna win, Maya? Aiden, you gonna win? You gonna win?
I'm gonna lose.
You're gonna win. You're not gonna lose. Kayla, you gonna lose? Kayla says she's gonna win, y'all. Who's gonna win? Comment down below. Comment down below for the premiere of the video. We'll see who wins. I'm not gonna lose.
For my love.
Mommy's gonna win. Oh, Ava! Let's see how.
Go, Chris. Not standing.
Ooh, Ava! Ava got 8. Maya's turn. It's Maya's turn. Ready?
I would have thought this was cute. I would have thought this was cute if I didn't know how Chris was. Chris ruined it. Maya.
Oh, snap. Good job, Maya.
Go off the
Look up here. Look up there, Maya. Kayla's turn. How many she get?
Oh, Aiden, go. Let's go. Aiden does
Oh, she made me nervous.
Learn how to hold the ball, Jasmundo.
Oh. Good job, Aiden.
She said, wow, Aiden. Gary's not screaming. Give it time, baby. I'm surprised you're not screaming. Hey, one time. What's up, baby?
Good job, Aiden.
Hey, me. How did they get bumpers for the What are they? Oh, yeah, you do have
Good job, Ava. Say go, Ava, go. Good job, Ava.
Aiden's so big. I know. Chris, why didn't you invite your twins to come over and play? He never does nothing with his kids. I'm surprised he does shit for Derry. I mean, he must want something. Shit, that's sad.
Got it? You gotta turn it. Oh, you knocked one over. Oh, you knocked two over.
He ain't paying for a damn thing. Okay, baby. You should be here, mama.
Ooh, okay, let go. Oh, that was good. All right, Kaylin. It's okay. Woo, Aiden! Let's go, Aiden! Look at him. He really. It's all right. He did good. Wait for your ball. Yeah, you go again. There's your ball. Oh, wait, look it. Uh-oh. Oh, good job. Get him out, baby. Good job, Maya. Huh? Oh, you want to get a high five? Woo! All right, it's Maya's turn. Let's watch Maya. Ooh, look at her go. Oh, snap, Maya. Oh, snap. Yeah, Maya. Good job. Ava, Maya catching up to you, mama. Kaylin's turn. Maya's catching up to you. Oh, look, they're okay. Woo! Good job. Kids are having so much fun. Legend is just, you want to play too,
Jasmundo can't even do nothing because she got dairy on her hip, but she's so excited because she's gonna upload this to YouTube and tell everybody, "Hey, look, Chris is here and he's interacting with us."
Ava, don't let her. It's okay. Uh-oh. Ava winning. Aiden's turn.
She's doing it for views. She could get this privately, but she wants to show everybody.
Yes.
Damn Maybach bands with me in the back. When I was an actor, I still couldn't clean on my act. Whenever I tell the truth, you feel like you being attacked, and that come on being attached. So how about we leave it at that? If you gonna waste your time, to waste your time.
Why didn't you show Aiden how to do it?
You can have all the space.
Right? Have y'all noticed that? You know what? You know why she said he's working overtime all the time? Because he didn't want to be on camera. Now he's allowing her to put him back on camera. So now you're going to see more of him. But before, he was hiding behind the scenes. And she said he was at work or he was doing this overtime. But he was hiding. Now he's not hiding behind the camera. I've noticed that. This don't even look like he's happy to be there. It looks like he's trying to control everything. So you go show Ava how to do it, but not Aiden? He wants Ava and shows her how to do it, but not Aiden. Why?
Oh, good hit, Aiden.
When Aiden had to go, he didn't get up and show him, here, you throw the ball like this. But when it was Ava's turn, he would go and show her how to, you know what I mean? How to move the ball and everything. How come he should have showed Aiden how to do it? He should have showed the other kids. That was weird.
Oh.
Aiden would good if he would have taught him how to do it.
Almost. That was smart,
I would
though.
love to go. It's so fun. When we pick up things against the ball, it's so fun. Especially if you're drinking, it's fun. Yeah. Yeah, true that.
All right, y'all. End of the game. Ava won. Did y'all have fun?
Oh, Ava won, y'all.
You had fun bowling?
I was really
Ava, did you win, Ava?
I got first place.
Whatever. Ava won. And then I think it was Aiden and Maya.
You're gonna lose. I can win.
It's up.
I got six.
It's hot. Come on, y'all go. Or you'll eat.
Oh, they went somewhere else.
They were at Gaddyland.
Someone said it was Gaddyland too last time. You were right.
Got Snickerbug's chair. All right, come on, let's go get you some pizza. All right. All right, what do you? All right, the kids are all eating. Is it good? Is it good? You want more pizza? Okay. It's tearing that pizza up inside of into a buffet. Oh, that buffet. Y'all, they didn't have like twins. Probably had maybe 5 pieces apiece. Each had 4 spaghetti. And Kaylin went and got herself some and got them some more too. They was eating. I'm let them eat. I'm really just thirsty. Ooh, this camera.
Yeah, I remember that.
I'm really real thirsty, so I'm gonna let me some more drink. But this is dinner. After this, they're gonna go home, take a bath, relax, watch TV. Let them go. Stop. Let them go first. Wait, hold on, twins. All right, we just left. The kids got full. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, give it a huge thumbs up and subscribe. If you are new, welcome.
Okay, so I'm glad the kids went somewhere. So Jasmundo was trying to be like how Philip was, when Philip only got them on the weekend. He was the fun parent taking them places. Now she's doing that. Now the roles are trying to be reversed, but let's see if they do this again next weekend. All I can say about that is Chris fucked up that video. I wouldn't have put him on there. I would go back into hiding if I was you. It would go back to hiding, Chris. Because only a wuss would put their hands on a woman and break stuff, knowing that you guys are paying that car, the van and the truck off. It's not yours yet, but you still went and broke it. It's really stupid. Am I tripping, or did we get summer clothes? I think Hannah bought those clothes for them. They came back looking good from being over there. Quiz not at work. I really think Chris doesn't work, you guys. But I can't say that though, because he was called from his work. So he has to work because they called him at his work. That's the only reason why I think he worked, because someone called him and he was at the work. But now he's not doing all this overtime, like before he was, oh, Chris is at work. He's at work. Work. Unless he's off on the summer. I don't know. Yeah, remember when the kids said, Mom, did Chris hit you? And then they said, oh, I saved my mom. Child. Yeah, Hannah bought those clothes. I know he is working, but I don't think he's living there. I really feel something happened around the time where, Livmundo came out the first time. Something happened really bad to where the police were called. And then I think he was forced to get out of the house. That's what I think. I don't know. Then he came back and he's like, I promise I'm going to change. I'm different. I'm a different man. I promise. Blah, 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 blah. So he's trying to prove that he's a different man now to her, I guess. I don't know. Men always say that, Jasmine. Don't believe it, because they're going to say that and they're going to go right back to the same, even worse. Trust me. I heard that. I've been there, done that, girl. Don't believe it. Don't believe it. Now he lost that job just why he's around now. Probably. He probably did. He probably recently just got laid off or something. The other women quit him, so he had to come back to the dummy full time. I think so too. I think he is only coming to put together the beds and sponsor stuff to see Derry, but I don't think he was staying there. Where's he gonna sleep? Chris tells her, I just get so angry, I'm gonna change. Exactly. The men always say, I promise I won't do that again. I'm gonna change. I'm gonna be better. I'm working on myself. I promise, but they never change. It always goes back. They always go back to that spot. And it's gonna always be like that. You just gotta, and I know it's hard to leave. It's hard for her to leave. I know it is, but that's the only way it's gonna stop. Yeah, just keep them off camera. We don't, yeah. I knew a man who was like that. He would tell his lady at home he was at work overtime, but he was with me. Not proud, but that was in my young and dumb days. I feel you, girl. He's just wasn't living at Jazz's house for a few months. After hearing TMR's commentary about Chris possibly having a substance abuse. Oh, I gotta watch TMR's live. Oh, y'all think he has a? You think he has a? Let me think about that. He always has to be on something when he's around Jasmine, so I wouldn't doubt it if he was doing some cocaine or something. I can see that. Remember, he had to go do a pit stop when they went on a date. I can see that. I could see that. I can most definitely see that. And when they don't have what they need, they get angry and they start punching walls and shit. I can definitely see that. I can see that. I know someone like that. Girl, what? Good girl thing cap on. Do you see Chris' new Facebook layback browser? Is it really Chris or Jazzy? Oh, he has a new Facebook. I don't know. I don't go on Facebook. I need to start going back on Facebook. Ever since they deactivated my account, I don't fuck with Facebook anymore. I had like over, I think I had like 13K followers because I used to do reels over there, like real a lot. But they freaking deactivated me. So I said, F you. They took off my IG. I had to make a new IG. But I'll see that. So he made a new Facebook. It probably is Jasmine. Who knows? He's too fat for coke. No, I know, girl. I know people that do that and they're fat. They're big and they do a lot of that. I don't know how they can be so big. It's weird. I don't know how, but they love to do that stuff. I think he might be an alcoholic, but not on drugs. I don't know. Could be. Do y'all think he get high? Or, I don't know. Could be some type of substance. Maybe he has to take a bipolar pill. You know, they do have, what are those called? I forgot the name of it, but they do have some pills. So when you're bipolar, I think he might be an alcoholic, non-drugs. I don't know, but there are any. Yeah, there is, girl. There's a lot of overweight, girl. I know a lot of overweight. There's this guy, he's huge. He passed away from a heart attack, but he was huge and he used to do all kinds of shit. You name it. All kinds of shit. He goes to weed, man, like, man, you do. Could be weed. I think he drinks gamos. Dude loves some Dominoes. Could be. Who knows what he does, y'all? All I know is he's a jerk. John Candy equals live. Livmundo, how long have you been watching the reactors? How long have you been watching us that you know about Suma? Suma. Now I didn't get to the part where she was talking shit about with you guys, but I was hearing on Cal's live when you guys were talking because I was on my sister's live. How did she know about you? Did you tell her anything about yourself on that live? How did she know about you? I think she's been watching. She knows about all you guys. I really think she'd be chilling with it. Like she'd be kicking in, knowing all of you. She knows all of you. When I got out of the movies, when I got in the movies, like when we were about to like pay, she went live. We went into the movie, and when the movie was over, I was driving home. She was still live. She was live for a long ass time. And I didn't know what was going on. I was like so lost. I'm like, what happened? I didn't know what was going on. I was like, I thought she was talking shit about Jasmundo the whole time, but I guess I guess what happened was we're going to watch her video right now. But I want to insinuate what happened was she started it off with Jasmine because she had a full house. She wanted to bring people into her live. And then she got a phone call and the whole conversation changed to reactors. That's what I saw happen. Am I right or wrong? Because she got on the phone. It was muted. Then she started talking about something else. A whole different subject just came on. She was talking shit, and I asked her why would she have a bonnet on instead of a silk wrap? Oh, but she was talking smack to you, sis. She doesn't like. Does she know you? Like it's like she's been watching. You know what I mean? Because Suma be calling cows live all the time. So she probably like was like listening because she be in Cal's live all the time. Livmundo, she'd be in all the reactors' lives. All of a sudden, she didn't know anything about Jasmine. I think when she got that phone call, and I was like, God, I wish I knew how to read lips. Because I was trying, but I was like, I could tell she was talking to someone like Jasmine or something. But what she said about Suma and Yanni was the most disgusting shit ever. She sure does, baby. Maybe Jasmine threatened that if he kept talking about her, she was going to spill the tea. If I was Jasmine, I don't tell business, but if someone was out there throwing my shit out there, I would give a little something. I would say a little something. Not all the way, but I would say a little something to remind them to shut the fuck up. I'd be like, oh yeah, AJ's dad is AJ's real dad is la la la. We probably don't even know who his real dad is. Who knows, y'all? It's probably just a random dude. Yes, sis. I know a lot of people that do Cocalina and they're big. You wouldn't even think because you know how you think, oh, they do whatever, they're skinny. Nah, they're big boys. I saw she renamed the video. Livmundo? Is it still up? Let me see if it's still up. Oh, she's live right now. This puta. Oh, she took the motherfucker down. I screen recorded it, but it's on my phone. All right, so she took it down. Or she privated it. She probably privated it. But, okay, so what she said. Let's go to my video. I just wanted to hear what she said about Jasmine. Because I'm going to analyze this. She put on private. And she had a lot of people in there. She never had that much people in there. So this video, I wanted to show you guys that Jasmundo has been lying for days about this bumper, right? It's like 3 different videos I put together right here. There are 3 different videos, y'all.
That's all. They had like a temporary fix. My part came in, and so they fixed.
She's trying to say that she fucked up the bumper and she hit Chris and he laughed.
Because it was all this side's good, but I guess when I got the car on that, I didn't even tell you about this. This is like something that I never told y'all. I don't think I did. So I did something stupid when I got my car, right? As you guys know, this is why I do not park my car in the garage that much, especially when Chris is. If he's not leaving before me, I'm not gonna park my car in the garage. So I don't know. So I could be driving up the hill, right, and say that I take my foot off the gas. Like my truck didn't do that. When I had my truck, it didn't do that. Like I take my foot off the gas, it'll roll back. But my van it'll roll back. But my van does that. So I took my foot off the gas. I was half asleep that day too, y'all. It was bad. It was like around the time when their dad had got out. I was taking him to go to the greenhouse with their daddy, right? And it was early in the morning. I backed out.
So it was around the time when Phil got out, y'all.
I hit a car and parked, which was Chris's car. Chris was like, how do you hit a parked car? I said I was trying to go back up.
Look how
it just rolled back, and I hit his car, and I kind of messed up my bumper on that side, but it's still intact. But he said that all they would have to do is realign my bumper, so they'll take it off completely. They didn't have to take it off completely. I mean, you can't really tell, but I can tell because I can see a tiny little. But yeah, I did that. I hit his truck. Oh yeah, I had messed up my mirror and everything. Oh, y'all falling. They put it back together at this other place, but I'm just gonna pay and get it completely fixed from them because my car company does the extra when it comes to certain things. Like, I'm trying to get this fixed, and y'all are playing with me. I'm tired of going from place to place. It's of course it's covered by the car company, but they keep sending you from different places. And you know, I went in there, y'all. What's crazy is that 2 different people told me that they mechanic, you know, you might as well find a regular mechanic somewhere else because they kind of just BS and don't do things right. I used to have
a Sienna. It doesn't roll back.
Now that I actually have a place I can go get it done, I'm just gonna go pay that $200 and get it fixed, and you know, keep it pushing. Cause baby, ain't nobody got time to be waiting on these people. And I mean, put it back on. It's just, I just can't be driving fast, like really fast, meaning like, you know, I don't go nowhere far, like the highway, listen to Chris. So I'm just gonna deal with that. It's on, it's just like missing a screw on my left hand side, on the driver's side. So I just got my bumper, can you see? I just got my bumper fixed. Like, it was a temporary fix at first, but I went ahead and got it completely fixed, which is totally good because now I ain't gotta worry about it falling off. I was really afraid of it falling off, but
she would always go look for him like at night because he would like disappear at nighttime. And supposedly, I guess he was coming home from work or something, but he was coming from the opposite direction. That's what she had told me. So she was like, if you're coming, she found him like on the opposite side of town, and he was supposed to be on the other side of town. Anyway, I always told her he's cheating. He has to be cheating on you. Like, why are you looking for him? He's not answering his phone, but you find him at a random gas station. And then, like, she's escorting him back to the house in a car. I guess he pulled over on the side of the road, so she pulled over. He comes up to the car, y'all. And if you were wondering why she had to get her bumper fixed, why she had to get her windshield fixed, because the nigga broke her windshield and bumped into her car with his truck. That's why.
I believe that.
Okay. So he's hitting on her. He pulled her by her motherfucking hair. And this is when she had like some issue with her leg. Like her leg was like she had something with her knee or her leg or something, and her leg was fucked up already. And she was in the car. Like, she's the type of person, and I've been this type of person, where you're getting abused, but you won't.
Shut the fuck up. You never been.
You just
You
stay
were the
there to
abuser.
get more abused because you
Probably.
just want to be around your abuser. I know that because I've been through that. So that's the type of person she is. I always tell her, get in the fucking car.
Yeah,
and
she
drive
said
the
her
fuck
knee
home.
was messed up
Like,
one
go
time. I
home,
remember that.
leave him where he's at. Go get away from him. She wouldn't leave his. And then, like, he would come back to her, oh, look, I gotta go. And then call me back. Like, anyway. The nigga threw, I guess he came into her car, he sat down, they were talking. He got defensive. He threw Amaya's cut at the window. That's how he broke her windshield. And he was trying to get her out the car, I guess to do something to her outside the car. And that's when he pulled her by her hair and he was pulling her by her leg, the leg that's messed up. And she was screaming on the phone, talking about how she didn't want to do it anymore. She can't do it.
So that's all I have for that. I didn't record the rest. I have a whole lot of record. I screen recorded the first part of her life. I didn't do the second part, like the last part. I just screen recorded the first part. And I did it because I knew she was going to private it. I knew she was going to private it. So I have the screen record. I'm probably going to put it up later. I have the screen record. I knew she was going to fucking do that. So what I did was I was cleaning and I just let it play while I screen recorded it. And I went to the beginning where she was talking about Jasmine and everyone was still I think that's when Suma and Yanni was commenting when they were talking shit, but I didn't get to that part yet. So I didn't hear what she said about them. I didn't hear none of that shit. But I believe when she said Chris hit her car, I believe that. I believe he fucked up her car. He broke her windshield. He broke her windshield last time. And she showed it. And then the second time she showed it, she blocked it. And the reason why I believe that is because I've seen Chris when he has anger issues. And he even says that when he first comes does a Q&A, he says he's working on himself because he has anger issues. He said he was abused being a child. I remember all that. Yeah. I don't think Olivia knows anything else. She just knows about when they were arguing at night and she'd be on the phone. That's all she knows, I think. And she has recordings, I feel. That's all she knows is when they would fight on the phone. Like when they fight at night, I think she would be on the phone. But I think that's all she really knows. She probably talked with Jasmundo and Jasmundo probably told her to take that off and whatever, or I'm going to tell. So she private that shit. No, he said that because people were saying that he abused the kids back in the day. And he said, I would never do that because I was abused as a child. So I would never do that to a child because I was treated like that. I remember he said that. That's when he threw water at her, remember? He said that on that live. I was thrilled when my ex-husband would leave. I had a peaceful I had a peaceful time. She knows if she did stuff to the kids. My thing is, what does Jasmine know about Olivia that she's so anal, like, oh, you better not say nothing. In the live, she said he was abused and he would never be. Yeah, he did. It was that Q&A went on his channel when he threw the water on her. It was like towards the beginning. He said that. Yeah, and then how many people said the way he would talk to Aiden? How many people said that he would treat the kids like shit, cuss at the kids and be like, hey, don't let him talk to your kids like that. And she would let him talk to the kids like that. That time when I saw Aiden hiding, like he saw the door open, he ran into the room. That hurt me. I was like, oh my God, he's so scared of that dude. They're like scared of his ass. He does not belong in the house with them. And then I can't believe when they said that when he would try to leave, she would be in front of the door. No, don't leave. Like, hold the door shut. Girl would have said, get the fuck out of here. Y'all think she would, though? Do you think she would tell her own stuff? Maybe if Chris wasn't there, because he's the reason why she hasn't been saying nothing. I don't know why Jazz is not clapping back on Liv. She never does. And it's weird. It's like, why are you so scared of Olivia? She's nothing to be scared of. Yeah, I remember that. She wore a man. She wore of a man. He's better man. And she don't want to lose Chris. She'll do anything for Chris. She'll do anything for him. Like, why are you scared of Olivia? Like, she ain't got nothing to be afraid of. And she had all that smoke. And she had all that smoke for Chrissy. And Chrissy was the one that actually did stuff for her and helped her. Helped her get in that house. Helped her out when she needed it. When he first broke the tribe, I remember someone said, why would Jasmine tell Olivia anything? She told Chrissy when he broke her tripod, she told Chrissy, and then she got mad at Chrissy because Chrissy called him and started talking shit to him. She got mad, like, oh, why are you telling him stuff? Because he fucking broke your shit, and that's how you work, and that's how you make your money, and he's messing up the way you make money, just like how when you didn't have your fucking camera all those times, you use your phone. He probably broke your camera. And I wasn't playing when I said she didn't have her camera, because she probably didn't. Could be why Aiden has anger issues. Yeah, and then Aiden started cussing. Now Derry's cussing. McKenna Walker does not show her man at all the time, and he does not speak much, but you can see their connection, and he is there. Yeah, I love her channel. She has such a nice channel. All you have to do is tip Liv over, tip her ass over. Yeah, just tip her over, pop her in the head. I'm pretty sure he broke it more than once. I'm pretty sure. And it's just sad. It's so sad how. And what's crazy is when Chrissy and her mom came out and said stuff about Chris, Jasmine came out here and was swearing up and down that was a lie. And then Chris came out and said, you guys, I'm not abusing Jasmine, like doing that. But when it's Olivia, they're both quiet. That's weird. How they both, even Chris, said something. But when Olivia says something, they don't say shit. They're quiet. Like they're both scared. I can't even get started with how he treats Aiden. Like I'll fucking start crying, y'all. When he was yelling at him, when he was getting his hair washed, I could not. The way he was, like she showed him on camera yelling at him. That shit pissed me. I wanted to jump in there and beat his ass. I really did. She has to have something on them. Like something, she has to have something on them so bad that they're not saying shit to this woman. Both of them. Chris isn't, you guys don't believe her, she's a fucking liar. Nothing at all. I think both Liv and Jazz have the tea that we want on each other. Wait. I don't know what they have, but they're both quiet. They're not going to say shit. Chris can't be that good in bed to allow him to treat her and her kids like that. It's a control thing, y'all. Because really, What does he have to offer? Nothing. And even Medusa said he was abusive too. I'm pretty sure he was abusive to Medusa too. She knows how he is. He has like these little, like, you know, when you get so mad, you just like blackout type of things, and you just like go to that spot. I think that's what happens. He just gets so angry. I didn't see the one Aiden was getting this. Oh man, that reaction I did, I was actually crying on my live because I was so, when I get mad, I start crying. It's weird. Like I get so mad, I start crying because I'm so fucking pissed. I was mad. Like he was, you know how Aiden is. He didn't want to get his hair washed. You see Chris right there, like talking shit to him on the camera. It was sad. I don't think Jasmine has any tea. Olivia isn't a friend to anyone. She's a liar. She never tell Jasmine anything. Jasmine is oversharer. Could be. But but she's so worried. She's like, I swear if Chris said, because I know you tell Chris stuff. If he says anything about me, that's it. Because I know all his lies. I know all his stuff. I know everything he did. Like she was like threatening Jasmine on that live yesterday. I think Jasmine told Olivia something about Chris. Remember, Olivia said she was under the bus. Oh, she said he'd be under the jail. She's like, I think he should be under the jail. I'm going to share the link if y'all want to call in and give your piece. Let's talk about this. I don't know what he has on her or what she has on him, but I just know they're both quiet. They're both quiet, and it's obvious we knew. She's saying stuff that we've already talked about. We've already talked about that she goes out looking for him. She leaves the kids alone, and she goes out and drives around looking for him everywhere. We already said that, but she confirmed it. I think Jazz knows who AJ's father is. I wonder what they do know, though, you know. The only reason Jazz is not saying anything is because she does not want reactors to be right. I didn't know she did that, though. That's really insane. All I know is they all three know something. Jasmine's shutting up. She's not even clapping back at her ass at all for saying, girl, Jasmundo, she said you got your motherfucking hair pulled. She said the knee, remember the knee, you kept complaining about your knee hurting? She said he fucked up your knee even worse. She said he got a Maya's cup and broke your fucking windshield. And he ran into your fucking van. But then you go and say, oh, guys, I ran into Chris, all that whole fucking lie. She went to Jasmundo's house. They were both pregnant. Well, no. Actually, Stinkabug was born and Olivia was still pregnant. And she already had lost the kids, but she was in Texas visiting the kids. So she took the kids to Jasmine's house. I remember that. I think Olivia told her something about the courts. Maybe she was dropped dirty. Maybe she dropped something happened with the courts. Maybe she knows something about the courts, y'all. I have a huge thing with my characters, so I never allow anyone to paint me as someone I'm not, especially a bitch like Olivia. I never understand or agree to listening to silence. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure Jasmundo told her to take that shit off. She was probably going to strike her. Who knows? But she's not going to talk about it, though. It has to be, Olivia has to do something crazy, crazy. And you would think that was crazy. She said Chris fucking pulled your hair. She said you always go out and search for him and you leave the kids home alone at 4:00 in the morning. You're out there driving around looking for Chris, and he says he's at work, but he's on another side of the fucking house, another side of this area. Instead of being on this area, he's on this area, and you saw him at a random gas station. You saw him at a random gas station, and you had to escort him home. But then when he was following you, he hit the back of your bumper. He probably was fucked up on something. Because why do you have to escort him home? I don't know. Someone mentioned the only reason why Jazz doesn't leave Chris with his will. He's not going to take that baby. He don't want none of his kids. He would not take that baby. I don't think Jasmine told her to take it off. I feel Olivia took it off because she was getting, her supporters were getting mad because of what she was saying. She was saying some fucked up shit. And I hope her supporters see how she is. That's how the fuck she is. When she doesn't get her way and shit, she hits below the belt. Yeah, that's probably, you're probably right. That's probably why she privated it. Because of her, what her comments were saying. Girl, yes, and Chris didn't want that damn baby. Chris wouldn't take that baby. And if he says that, he's using that to scare her so he can get his way, which is working. It's working. He's getting his way. But why did you have to escort him home from the gas station? It's crazy. And I guess you guys stopped in the corner on the side of the road. This is what Olivia said. You guys stopped on the side of the road. And he got into your van and you guys started talking and he got all defensive and started breaking shit in your van. He broke your mirror. He threw a cup, broke your windshield. He hit your bumper. And she's talking about take action again. But yet here we are years later and Olivia has only sent our fake down. Yeah. Livmundo, you're lucky that Jasmundo is keeping your shit, because if it would have been somebody else and you told their secrets, your shit would have already been out there. So watch. Once Chris leaves, he's staying close to Jasmundo right now because he probably don't want her to come on here. But watch, once he sneaks away, she's gonna jump on here and she's gonna tell your shit. Watch. As protective as Jazz is of Chris, she literally was ballistic when Chrissy simply said she didn't like him. She went crazy. She told Chrissy that her punana was hurting and itchy and burning, but Chris wouldn't let her go to the motherfucking hospital. Why? She was pregnant, burning, and he wouldn't let her go to the fucking emergency room. It was around that time when that shit happened. But then when Chrissy says, oh, I don't like him, she went all crazy. Everything, all bets were off right there. Everything was gone. And he was in the background talking shit too. It's funny how they both talk shit when it's not Olivia, but when Olivia comes out here, they're both quiet as a mouse. Until this day, Chrissy still hasn't told all her fucking business because she has more business that she could have said. She didn't say nothing compared to Olivia. She's going to say everything. She's going to say everything because Olivia don't give a fuck. But let it be the other way around. Let them talk about her. It's a problem. She's really not. She's loca. My thing is Chris can threaten his first two baby moms. He can threaten Jasmine, a mother with multiple CPS cases and a 504 plan. Facts. Remember, she was like, I'm burning. She was itchy and burning her punana. And Chrissy said Chris wouldn't let her go to the hospital. He wouldn't let her go to the emergency room. Why not? That's crazy. She probably an alcoholic. That's why he gets so angry and can't keep a job. And he can't even hold a job. Medusa said that he worked at Amazon or somewhere for a month. But then he got in a fight with one of his coworkers and got fired. And then every time he gets into another job, he gets into a fight with his coworkers. When Jasmundo was live with him one time, he said, "Oh yeah, there's this guy that I work with. I don't like him." And la la la. Now he's not at work no more. Now he's home all the time. Maybe that phone call he got him fired. What do y'all think? I don't know. Ever since that phone call, he has not been at work. He's been home. Well, we've seen Jasmine show her taking pills for her. Wait. Show her taking pills for her cat. Oh. Mm-hmm. And that's because she doesn't drink no fucking water. He didn't let her go so she wouldn't be diagnosed with the STD and expose his cheating. Ooh, how did you get fired from Amazon? I think it's because he was got into a fight with one of his coworkers. I think Liv got some dirt on them when Liv went to Jazz's house, or video or pics. She would have let that out though. She was like, "I'm just letting out the reason why we fell out. That's the reason why we don't talk no more, because Chris pulled her hair," which it didn't make no sense. How did that make any sense? Oh, because she went on the internet. Never mind. She said that's why they fell out, that her and Jasmine were cool, but they fell out because that incident, she said, "I've heard many incidents, but that one in particular was the worst one ever. So I went on the internet and I told everybody about it. That's how me and Jasmundo fell out, because she told what happened, I guess." Medusa said she worked at the Foot Locker and he wouldn't let her wear certain clothes to work. He picked her clothes out. She got fired because he would come there and hang out just so he could watch her. And that's true. He wouldn't let her wear certain clothes. She wasn't allowed to wear makeup. And she was on Facebook one time. She hearted something. He ran all the way to her work. He had to motherfucking run because he had no car. He ran all the way to Nike to talk shit to her about that, because she hearted something. He got so fucking mad. He ran to her work to talk shit to her about that. Now, I know guys like this. When I first looked at Chris, I knew he was this type of guy. Those type of guys don't like you. Like, they meet you because they think you're attractive and all that shit, because you're out there, being yourself. Medusa was out there at the basketball area, being herself. He was attracted to her. He hooked up with her. But then once he got with her, she's not allowed to go to the basketball place no more. She's not allowed to wear tight clothes, makeup, dress her hair anyway. She had to look like a bum. She had to look like ugly and shit. And I think that's what he did with Jasmundo. She already looked like shit when she doesn't dress up, but he had her gaining all that weight. Because remember, when he got with her, she lost all that weight. He got her to gain weight. He always puts shit. I'm pretty sure he puts shit in her head like, "You're never going to amount to no one. No one's going to ever want you because you're dirty, and no one's ever going to like you. And you have all these kids. No one's going to want you. You ain't shit without me, blah, 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 blah." And he put that and drills that in her fucking head, I bet you. And she believes it. I really think Chris is like that. He's those type of guys that don't want his girlfriend out there working a job, like around other guys. Like, he wants you to be isolated. So it's perfect that Jasmine has a stay-at-home job with YouTube, because she don't have to go nowhere. That's why she's home all the time. He doesn't let her go nowhere. She has her own fucking van, but she can't go nowhere, type of shit. That's how I feel. He doesn't. I don't think he doesn't let his son go to her mom's house. He doesn't let her mom babysit. He has rules for her ass. Trust and believe. That motherfucker got rules for her. And that's because he's fucking insecure. He's insecure. And now he's breaking down. He talks to Jasmine like a fucking little ass kid. I'm here, right? You're here. I'm here. That's all that matters, right? Like he talks to her like that, and that's just sick. Cause I know men like that in my real life, y'all. And they're fucking sick. They're the type of guys like, oh, you were at the store for an hour longer than you're supposed to. Come on, let me smell your pussy. That's the type of dudes, you guys. Those dudes are sick. Oh, you took 15 minutes longer than you're supposed to. Come on, let me smell your pussy. Like, it's nasty. I hate guys like that. I fucking can't stand dudes like that. He knew Jasmine was the easy target. Remember, he had to study her for a month before he got with her. Yeah, and it's sad. Guys like that are weird. There's a lot of guys like that. She better start getting out that house and hit some corners. I be damning him. And that's why she's always home doing the same, always home. Doesn't go nowhere. She used to be with her mom all the time. Her and her mom used to go out and eat all the time. I'm surprised he let them go to Denny's that one time. I'm surprised. She thinks remember that one time when she was at the school sitting next to Philip and them? That must have been when he was like made to get away from her, probably, because I never thought I'd see that. Oh, okay. If you guys want to go over there, y'all could. She thinks he's controlling because he loves her. He's real keen control. He's very controlling. Guys like that are very like insecure. They control. I think it's opposite when Jasmine. He's not attracted to her. He simply protects his money. He doesn't want. And I really think it's not about. I think it's about how he can control somebody. He has that, like, he has to have that type of control over somebody. And I think he likes the fact that this girl will bend over backwards for him. Remember Flo played a short where he put, would you do anything for me? And she put, I'll do anything for you. And he got he got like that because she said, I'll do anything for you. He likes the fact that he has a woman that's in check like that. And he ain't even got to fuck her. He ain't got to do nothing. He got to buy her nothing. He got to buy her nothing for her birthday. He ain't got to buy her shit. He just controls. That's it. Control. He controls that whole house. When he's home, the kids got to be in their room. Jazz got to be in her room too. Now he got her in her room. Now you get stuck in your room. I'm going to be in the living room. I want all the kids in their room. You go to your room and I'm going to be in the living room. What do y'all think? He would never be with a woman that he cannot 100% control. Exactly. He has to have that control. He had that control with Medusa too, because I remember she told us that she would drop him off at La Canya's to spend the night, and then she would pick him up the next day like nothing. Yeah. And he's still out there pursuing other women. I really think so. Do y'all think he's cheating or not? Truthfully, do y'all think he's cheating? You could feel the fucking tension when he's there. You can feel the tension. It's like a scary tension. It's just crazy. Like, who knows how long she's gonna allow this guy to take over her and allow Olivia to keep fucking dogging her like that. Shit, Olivia's lucky because shit, if she would have got the right girl, shit, she probably got her ass beat. He has been cheating since she found out she was pregnant. I think so. I think he goes and has his fun. It's the blind leading the blind. It really is. It really is. Absolutely. He's definitely cheating. I think he is. And I really think he does take a substance too. I believe Chris has been around because he broke up or is mad at one of the other women. Yeah, I bet you that's what it is, babe. I bet you he got into a fight with the other woman because he probably tries to control that other woman too. He probably tries to control her and Jasmine. So he goes with one person for a week and then he'll go back to the other person. Then he'll go back. I'm pretty sure he does. He keeps his options open. So that way he can have someone, but he controls and he's an abuser. An abuser can convince you how stupid, worthless, and ugly you are. And you can't do better than me. No one's gonna want you because you got kids. No one's gonna want you because you're not doing nothing with your life. I'm the only good thing in your life, and without me, you wouldn't have shit. You wouldn't be shit. That's how they tell their women, and the women believe that shit. And he always looked mad, and she's like, "Oh, that's just his face." Nah, sis. With Medusa, she is unattractive and she has been jealous. With Medusa, she was attractive and he was jealous and controlling. And with Jazz, he controls her money and needs her to continue to take care of him. Yeah, Medusa, I think she was like controlled by him at first. She would let him do his thing while he stayed home. She was out there fucking working her ass off, y'all. While he stayed home and played fucking basketball. And then she said she got pregnant. And once she had the baby, she said he was around with the doctor appointments and stuff. But when she had the baby, she started noticing because they had to live with her mom because they lost everything because she couldn't work because she was pregnant. And you think he fucking stepped up and got a job? Hell, motherfucking no. He went and moved in with her mom with her like a little sissy. He went and moved in with her mom. And then she's like, it started feeling like I was taking care of two kids instead of just one. I was taking care of two kids. But then when he started doing weird, freaky things, because Chris probably got a freaky side to him, he was on that motherfucking tablet. That's when she saw that. It disgusted her. She didn't want to be with him after that. But I'm pretty sure Medusa was thinking way before that she didn't want to be with him. She just didn't know how to get rid of him. I think she just didn't know how to get rid of him, y'all. Because that's usually what it is. When a woman's fed up with a man, but they don't know, like, how am I going to leave this guy? He's going to follow me wherever I go. He's going to threaten to kill me. If I leave, he's going to kill me. Or, you know, there's situations like that where a guy will try to threaten you if you try to leave him. But that one right there, whatever she found on that tablet, that was it. She sent his ass packing back to Texas. He's a freaking, he's like a leech. And Jasmundo thinks that we want that. We want to DM that. Hell no, girl, you can keep that shit. Hell no. I know dudes like that. I would not want a dude like that. He was living off of Medusa and her mama. That is not the emotional BS. It's all about money. He knows no one wants her ass and he's not insecure behind her. He doesn't even want to F her. And that is just sad. Like he has to get so fucked up just to have sex with her, y'all. If a guy had to get that messed up just to touch me, I would feel some psych. It would be sad. I wouldn't want to be with him. That's why I got my gun a long time ago. I knew no man would ever put hands on me. Let me tell you, being a DV survivor, I see things and like, I always think like, why the fuck was I in that situation? You think about that because everything Jasmine's doing, I did that, y'all. So I know she's lying for him because she's scared of him. He won't mess a girl who brother and sister is really about that life, right? Where's her brother? Where's her dad at? I heard the dad didn't like him. Remember when she said her dad and brother came over, and then when Olivia told the tea, she's like, yeah, her brother and dad had to come over because they were fighting. How come they didn't do shit? Is it because Chris is such a good manipulator? He made it sound like it was roses and that, oh, we just had a misunderstanding, but we worked it out and we're okay. Because he knows how to manipulate his audience. He knows how. Remember when he kept saying that he didn't want to talk about his dad and she kept pushing the issue? Yeah, when she got off that live, he told her, what the fuck wrong with you? He told her something. She was not allowed to say that again. I was young, so I was naive and no one to help me, but God is great, y'all. Yeah. And people would see, but they wouldn't say nothing to me because they knew I wasn't going to leave. They knew, why am I going to say something? She's not going to leave. She's going to find a way to stay and keep on. And I don't know what it is that made us stay, that makes us women stay. I don't know what it is, but I know I've been through that and I know how it feels to be stuck, not being able to leave. And just know that you're strong women. We can leave. Just don't be afraid. You can leave and your life will be so much better. The grass is so much greener on the other side. And I am just I thank God every day that I left and I'm with my husband because, and I try not to cry, y'all, but it's like, I can't even talk about that subject. I can't talk about DV. So when I see Olivia saying, when I was abused, it's like, bitch, how the fuck can you talk about that without even crying or without even having some type of emotion? Like, she has no emotion about that because I don't think she ever had DV in her life. Just like she never had a fucking miscarriage in her life. But she's over there talking about people that have passed on in such an ill way. How can you talk about people like that? If you had family that passed on, if you said you had 2 babies that had passed on, how can you talk about something like that? I grew up with an abusive father. Yeah. And if you've lived through that and you talk about it, it's hard, and she talks about it so fucking freely and so like it doesn't bother her. She has no worries about it. That's how I know she's a liar. She's never been through DV. The most closest thing that she probably went through a DV was fighting with Gerard, pulling knives out at him and shit. That was it. But she was the aggressor. She was the aggressor. Oh, I was abused. She was the aggressor. He was trying to calm it down. I really don't think Jasmine is in that type of situation you were in. It's not that deep. Yours is way more serious. But you know what, Jaylee? It's going to get to that point because at first I was in a lighter point, but I spent years. It's going to get to that point. It's going to get, he's testing how much she can handle. He's testing the breaking points. Trust. Anka's never been in a healthy relationship. She doesn't know what love is. Love isn't supposed to hurt. You can't want or miss something you never had. True that. I'm just saying it can turn worse. It started with the tripod, y'all. It starts with the tripod. And then it ends up being the wall, ends up being the refrigerator, ends up being your car. Then it's going to end up being you. I believe he's abusive. It doesn't stop at punching walls and fridge. Yeah. And at first I was like, oh no, I don't think he does that. Remember Mickey? I was like, I don't think he hits her. I don't think he does that. But now I do. My feelings have changed. My feelings have changed because it can escalate. It can escalate, y'all. Anyone that's been in that situation, it can escalate. Yeah. And I believe when he was gone, that period of time he was gone and we did not see him for a long time, I think he was ordered to get away from her. But she was miserable without him. Y'all saw how she was. And ever since Chris first stepped into their house, The kids have stopped screaming in the background. It's been quiet. He has his foot. He's like Fort Knox in that house, y'all. I don't know why females like Liv think lying about DV. And that's what I get mad about. I'm mad that she lied about miscarriages and she's lying about DV. Don't sit there with a straight motherfucking face and tell people that you've been abused in DV, because I can just look at you and tell you have not. You have not been through that, because she says it so nonchalant, like, oh yeah, I was abused, you guys. Yeah. Like, who talks like that? That's weird. My father would never even allow my mother to go on. Yeah. Jazz does not have an opportunity to leave. Does have an opportunity to leave, but she would rather put up. She'd rather put up with that because she feels he loves her. He feels not only does he manipulate her like to be mean, but he also manipulates her like he cares about her and loves her. And no one's gonna love her like he does. Type of shit. Guys like that will fucking punch you in the face, leave for an hour, come back with a gift that you like, and say, here, babe, I'm sorry, it won't happen again. And you forgive them. You forgive them because they do that. They will punch you in the motherfucking face, leave, come back with a gift, and try to butter you up. Say, here, I'm sorry. Can we make up? That's how I feel Chris is too. But he doesn't give her no gifts. That is why I say Liv is the biggest weirdo. Liv is a weirdo. And she knows her channel is based off of fucking drama. So what does she do? Drama stuff. She does stuff that's with drama. What did she say about... I saw she had a video about STD. And I'm sorry if you guys are tired of these moms. I know you guys are tired of them, but I really don't watch other channels. I should, but what was this about? Did she go live again after she went live yesterday?
Where are we? Hello. Hey, y'all.
All right, baby. Thank you for being here, babe.
Oh, yeah? You have a chippy?
Yeah.
I know, baby. Yeah. Go, honey. I wanted to walk away. But hi, y'all. You guys look. First of all, I want to apologize. Every now and again, I have to tell a bitch what it is because bitches play with me. They try to hurt my feelings. It doesn't hurt my feelings, but it gets annoying to the point where I'm just like, you know what I mean? Anyway, so if you guys are not interested in
right, Lisa, you don't buy her shit.
You don't want to see that. If you just want to see the vlogs, stay here. This type of drama, dumb shit will not be on this channel anymore. But if you do like that type of shit and you like when I read a bitch, follow what I put in the description box and the comments and my community post, okay?
Shut the fuck up. She always says that. It's not going to be like that no more.
See, people be Billy badass. People be Billy, let him in, let him know he's out there, mama. People be Billy badass to come on here and make up these stories. But you don't want to say who gave you this information. Oh, you're trying to keep your source confidential? Okay, girl. This is so stupid. And if that's the case, and I supposedly did have an STD, why do you care?
Why did you care about when you was talking about Chrissy? Didn't she talk about Chrissy like that? That channel will flop. Girl.
That's even true. I don't understand.
That's why we're going to react to Nika and that's wrong.
August 2021 to February 2022. Oh, okay. August 2021, I had it and then I re-got it in February, or I had it the whole time. I had it from August to February. How would it, or I got it both times. I went to the doctor in August and in February. Is that the story? So which time did the man take me to the doctor? Or did I have it the whole time and then he took me to the doctor? Then how did anybody know that I got it in August? You see what I mean? You see what I mean, like, this shit is getting so fucking weird. So that means, was somebody up in my vagina? And they know, like, what was going on? Was somebody clocking it? Was somebody, like, in there, like, with, like, a stamp? Like a nigga got stamped out or something? Like, I'm so confused. But, okay, girl. I need more details. No, seriously, y'all. Because you're giving me 2 dates that I... Anyway, y'all. This is what I mean. You can literally come on this internet and people can say, hey, Olivia has 3 nipples.
I really believe she did have that though. Like, because remember, she was so mad that information came out. She was so pissed. So I really believe that, yeah, she hasn't denied it. And now she's trying to act like, oh, when did I have it? Now or never? See, guys, you can't believe these people. They don't tell me who said it. Why the fuck would you let everyone know your source of who told you something? Because then they'll stop telling you, dummy. Why would we like, oh, this person told me that Olivia, no one would ever say it like that, dumbass. Who was your source when you tried to claim that about Chrissy? Why did you care so much? And she was so happy to tell that shit too when she told it. But now that the tables have turned, look where she's at, y'all.
She doesn't have 2. She really has 3. I have 2 buttholes. I have, like, why don't y'all just come out here and just... I look so cute and tan right now, bitch. So thicky. It's the thickness for me. Anyway, I didn't understand the whole STD story until right now. I'm still not really understanding it. Girl, very much slander, harassment, and don't worry, it's okay.
Let me guess, she's gonna take it.
It's gonna get handled when it gets handled, because that type of shit, me coming on here talking shit, and somebody actually stating that I had an STD, that's wild. That's wild. And that's why I said, like, state who is telling you this, because they need to go down with you. Oh, yeah, that's what I said, too. She has some type of paperwork. Okay, show the paperwork. Can I see the made-up paperwork or I want to see. Can I see the paperwork?
You only make up paperwork.
The paperwork from where? From the clinic? From the doctor? Was I here? Where was I? Where's the paperwork from? No, like, first of all, how do you get paperwork? Isn't that HIPAA?
Oh, now I'm worried about HIPAA, y'all.
I mean, I'm just so confused. Unless you work at a hospital or a clinic, I don't understand. How do you get paperwork? I'm just wondering, Denise. I don't understand. They have paperwork. They also had a whole bunch. They also made fake court documents and all types of shit. So yeah, they can do that too. She has paperwork. What kind of paperwork?
Facts.
I want to see these papers. Girl, if y'all see paperwork, send it to me. Y'all send me everything else. Girl, I want to see where is it from? She put everybody on blast. Put the supposable man. Was it a man or was it a woman who told you this? Number 1. Okay. And then the paperwork. I want to see the paperwork. And the timestamp that he went in the vagina and out the vagina. Okay?
So fuck.
Because
she really is a bad actor.
2022. It's 2023. So 2022, I had my son. So you're trying to say that I had this during my pregnancy? Is that what you're trying to say?
Probably.
Okay, so I had this during my pregnancy. So who's this man that took me to the doctor? Who? Who took me? Oh my God. Girl, they know everything about me. They even know who's up in my vagina. They know everything. That's crazy. Girl, they even got my paperwork. The
nervous
paperwork that I've never
laugh
seen. Girl, they got my paperwork, y'all. Ooh wee, honey. They got my paperwork. Oh shit. Please send the paperwork over. I want to see it. I want to take a screenshot of it so I have it. And who's this man? Can I know who the man is? You said it wasn't the bum or the bitter ex. Then who was it? Oh my goodness. All the men in the world, who could it have been? Was it Superman? Was it Chris Brown? There was that one night. Did Chris Brown hit you up? Yeah.
Girl, you're weird as fuck.
I think it was Chris Brown. Oh Lord. Chris Brown.
Oh.
Is that who it was?
Not Chris Bowser. Oh.
I knew he was gonna put me on blast. Girl, who is it? I want to know who it is. Who is this man that was up in me? And did I give him the STD or did he give me the STD? Oh no, I gave it to him because I had it in August. That's right. So I gave it to him, but he took me to the doctor. And were we together? Is this supposed to be my man? I'm so confused. Yeah. If y'all find out any more information, any more screenshots, any paperwork, send them to me because I need to have all that. Okay. That's a hell of a
Chris
point.
Brown.
Okay?
It was Chris
That's
Bowser.
a hell of a statement to make.
She's not
Just let me know
denying
if
it
it's
at
Chris Brown.
all.
Because baby, maybe there was a night that I just don't remember.
At all.
Possibly. Could have been. Sounds like a soap opera. Girl, all these stories sound like a soap opera, okay? That you cannot access anyone's medical records unless you have a... Girl, the paperwork is getting me.
So she had it. She
I
had
want to
it.
know where I was, number one. Where is this paperwork from? Is it from my doctor? Like... I don't understand. I mean, I was going to the doctor when I was pregnant. I was going every month and I was going every couple weeks, but there was no, you know what I mean?
She's trying to act on
I don't know who this mystery man is.
Maybe that's what Jasmine knows about.
I don't recall.
Y'all think so?
And then from August. So that means, wait a minute. So if I was pregnant, how do I go from August to February? If that's the length of time I had it. How do you go for that long having an STD and you're pregnant? The doctor would have caught that, correct? Because I was pregnant, right? Yeah. Around that time, that's the time frame. 21 to 22? I'm trying to understand the story. Girl, right. Is it POF or Tinder? Girl, neither. It was blackpeoplemeet.com. Girl, you know where I be at. It's where blackpeoplemeet.com, okay, sis? Don't get it twisted. Okay? It's where the black people meet. You know they love a little light skin thing over there. Just joking with y'all. I'm gonna really start fucking with y'all because y'all be doing too much. Ooh. I'm about to go, y'all. I just had to say this because when I got the story, I was like, oh, okay. So let me clear this up with them. I want to see the paperwork. So if anybody could get their hands on the paperwork, y'all let me know.
Mundo, you're a dumbass. She did everything but deny the fact that she has something. Hold on. This was today right now, huh? the hell
And
I
I
walked
say that
into?
because this light is annoying the fuck out of me. Last night when I was reflecting, oh, it's brighter. Anything goes on this bitch. Anything that you allow goes on this bitch. Hi, y'all. Hey, everybody coming in. You know what? Patty Ann, I agree with you. Me going off, y'all, is way better than me holding it in. Exactly, Lucinda. That's true. So, hey, Carmen. Hey, Dr. Kimberly.
Oh, she went
That's
live
really, really true, y'all.
to get
100%
enabled,
true.
y'all, for what she fucking did.
120,000% true. Because, girl, people will use anything as content because they don't have content. You are their content.
Don't get mad because we
Reason.
get paid just to watch those things.
And if you're that type of person to judge me when I'm upset or I'm feeling some type of way, well then you ain't supposed to be here anyway, honey. No offense, but you guys don't even understand, like, you guys don't even understand exactly how deep this shit goes. Like, my kid's father is a part of this. You know what I mean? And that shit's gonna be brought up in court. Best believe that. But so much people are feeding into this monster. Look how cute this is. Oh my god, this is so fucking cute. Girl, bye. This is cute as fuck. That is such a perfect summer purse. Thank you, Lady K. I love you. And I love all my true supporters, all my real supporters.
How you gonna bring something up in court when you have no proof of nothing, idiot?
I do have, you guys, I still have those purses. Oh, I want to do the fucking giveaway. I need to do it. Now that I'm settled, I need to do it. I still have those Michael Kors purses. Okay, I'm going to do it. Very much am that bitch. I cut everybody's check on this motherfucker.
You don't cut no one's fucking check. You can't even cut yourself a fucking check. Shut the fuck up with that shit. I cut everyone's check. You don't cut nothing, girl, because no one even reacts to your ass. Unless you act a fool like you are right now. Did she? Did I roll her? Child, this girl is a weirdo. She's wearing a towel. Here we go with her thinking she's you. She thinks that she put money in people's pockets except for her own, y'all. Just like Jasmine, oh, I give everyone views, but she don't give herself views. Girl, calm down. People watch you because of your personality. I'm pretty sure everyone's tired of seeing these tricks. But y'all chill to be with me, right? Y'all chill to be with me and talk shit to Olivia. Thank y'all for you. That was a cute purse, though. That was a cute. Is she still shopping at that fake place that gives you fake receipts? What's that place called that she had all those purses from? She's gonna do a giveaway. She's gonna do a giveaway on fake purses, y'all. Yeah, they have they're just clowns. That's the only reason we watch. We watch the train wrecks. That's it. I pray the judges jicks her from. She said she's gonna go to the judge and tell that Gerard's coming on YouTube. First off, you have no proof at all. No lawyer. Girl, boo. I would like to report her for the purse. You can. Those are all fake purses, y'all. All of them. But all right, I'm about to dip up out here. I love you guys. Thank y'all for chilling with me. And we will talk mañana. Tomorrow is Taco Head Tuesday, and we're going to react on the other mamas. I know you guys are tired of these mamas. I know y'all tired of these same lame ones. We're gonna do some new reactions tomorrow. But yeah, thumbs up the live, and I will see y'all mañana. You guys have a good Monday. Peace.
Exacto Mundo, baby.
Hello.
What's up?
Hey. I have a question first for Jazz.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you have 4 kids by a pimp?
Oh Lord.
Girl.
Ay, 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 go crazy. Ay, 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 yeah, go crazy. Got picked twice a day, my type of 2 a day. Woke up with no plans, what I'ma do today. These are not the same, I got new shoes today. My baby missed me, wishing it was two of me. And I'm not that. If I'm not doing what's the real deal, I've been up with them first.
I have a question first for Jazz.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you have 4 kids by a pimp?
Oh Lord.
Girl.
Exacto Mundo, baby.